Okay, hi guys. One of the best things about slides is that they give your audience some visual stimulation and they help them understand stuff that's going on in your presentation. One of the bad things about them is that they start at the beginning and they go to the end all the way through your slide deck and whoosh. And that means you can't be flexible, you can't jump around the slides all that easily to be more interactive with your audience and to respond better to what they want. Wait, yes, you can. It's easy. It really is very easy. So what you see here is a slide deck that I'm working on just at the moment. And you'll see that this is a slide called How to Kiss. Don't worry about what the slide is about at the moment, but just remember that slide in your head. And also this one. So, okay, this is the slide that follows what I'm going to call my magic slide. Okay, so here's my magic slide. You'll see it's got 3 bits to it. These are basically bullet points that I've tarted up. I've just made instead of bullet points, I've just used a text box and made it look sexy. But you'll see that each of them has a little arrow in it. That's because each of them contains a hyperlink. Now I'm working in Keynote, but the principle is exactly the same in PowerPoint. It's a little bit more clumsy in PowerPoint, of course, but what I've done is I've gone down and inserted a hyperlink that takes me to a different slide within the same slide deck. And what that means is when I get to show this slide, I then say to the audience, which of these 3 things do you want to talk about, or what do you want to talk about next? And then when they've decided and I click on each of those 3 things, I click on it and it goes to the slides that I have hyperlinked to. So here's the thing. Notice this slide here is the one we're talking about. If I show that slide and then in the normal course of events, it would go straight to slide 39, which looks like this. Okay, but let me just show you how this works in reality. So I'll show you slide 38. What's all the nerve stuff? Do you want the body language stuff or do you want the kiss stuff? Now, if I just hit the space bar or whatever as normal, it would go straight to the slide 39, which is the nerve stuff, as I've just shown you. But let's suppose your audience wants to talk about how to kiss. So what happens when I press the kiss stuff is instead of showing slide 39, it skips to slide 40 something. I've forgotten the exact numbers, but you get the idea. Ignore the bullet points. This is a slide work in progress. It's not finished. I'm just showing you the principle at the moment. So you've skipped out all the slides that they are not interested in. One of the things that you'll notice I've done just to look cool is that I have used the magic move transition in Keynote. It's called, what's it called in PowerPoint? It's called the Morph Transition in PowerPoint. That's right. Just so that I've kept the same object on the 2 slides that I'm moving to, just so the audience knows what it is that you're doing and they don't lose where in the flow of things that they are. So what was a bullet point now becomes a big titled bullet point for this slide, as it were. That's it. There's nothing more to it, to be honest. It's just breathtakingly simple, but it's enormously powerful because it gives your audience more engagement, more control, and they're more likely to remember stuff because they have decided what it is that they want to see next. The downside, of course, is that you've created slides that your audience might not want to see, but hey, suck it up, buttercup, and serve best your message and your audience. Somebody will want those slides at some point in the future. So that's it. It's just hyperlinking within slides. Insanely powerful and unbelievably cool when you do it in front of an audience.